Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having water, and tonight I'll be discussing 80% Beef, 20% Cake by Chris Red. This is an arc I got off of Book Sirens, but of course I'm giving my honest opinion. These are the tropes and the content warnings. My rating for this book is 4 stars, so what's it about? So this book is about Ginger, who finds out she has a rare blood condition that has no known treatment or cure. To help process this, she decides to go visit her best friend on his new planet and meet his mate. She was expecting a relaxing vacation, but instead she gets trapped in a volcano, chased by giant sandworms, and has to deal with this giant rock alien who is way too overprotective of her. She has to go visit the local doctor for a checkup and finds out there's an unconventional treatment that could possibly lead to a cure for her disease. She just needs the cooperation of that same giant rock alien, JJ. Now, for JJ, he never expected rescuing a stubborn human woman would awaken these primal urges within him, urges that are claiming she belongs to him, something he knows to be impossible because based on his circumstances, he can never have her. That is because he has been exiled for a crime he did not commit, thus he does not see himself worthy of any female, let alone one as amazing as Ginger. But when they find out he alone may have the cure or treatment for her condition, they are thus thrust together, making the impossible seem possible because they actually might be mates. However, old enemies are coming for JJ, so they may be over before they have a real chance to begin. So what are my thoughts? Again, I'm giving this 4 stars. I thought this was such a cute book. This is the second book in the series. Each book is a standalone, with JJ having been introduced in the first book. So I was really excited when we found out that this book was going to be about him. And when you find out his story and past, your heart equally breaks for him for what he's been through, because this guy is like a total sweetheart. And then you are so pissed off for when you find out the story of what happened to him. And then at the end, with the reasoning behind everything, it just pisses you off so much. And I'm just like, how could this happen to him? He is such a nice guy. But I was so happy when he gets his happy ending. And Ginger is just such a firecracker and so fiercely independent that at times her interactions at the start with JJ make you wonder how these two are going to bridge the gap, because they're a little like oil and water. But when they finally do, they are just so cute together. Now, something else I really enjoyed about this book were the misunderstandings and mishaps that arose due to the combination of a human meeting an alien's culture. It definitely led to some very cute moments that had me giggling. And something else that happened in this book that had me roaring laughing, because of course it would happen in this type of genre, and this is what I love about this genre. I'm not giving away spoilers, but Ginger's treatment, of course, that's what her treatment would be. I want anyone who is willing to go read this book, go find out the treatment, and then comment on this video, because I want to know what you thought of that. It just had me giggling so hard. I love the genre. I enjoyed the book, and I can't wait to see what book comes out next in this series and who will be featured. This book will be available today, March 28th, so definitely try it out, and I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time, and I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.